No, that's all right. I'll be all
Hello,
right.
Dr. Kemp here, the Hammer Doc, and I'm working on a Jensen V21 driver. I'm cleaning it up. You can go back and look at previous videos on my testing this driver in my organ room. And so this driver tested well on the desk. I ran audio signal through it using an RCA tone audio generator, and I also used the Hammond B3 organ to emit sound through it, and it sounded good on the desk. But of course, the ultimate test of the integrity of the driver is installing it in a Leslie cabinet. But it has to pass my desk test before I will install it. It doesn't pass the desk test, it doesn't get installed. Because it's just a waste of my time if I install it and it's not working. So I want to know that it's working before I install it. And then I can install it. Now I'm going to tell you something else. I've installed these in a Leslie. And I said the ultimate test is installing it, but that real ultimate test is not just installing it, but it's in placing that Leslie in a specific venue and hearing it operate within that venue. Because I've installed a good sounding V21 in a Leslie cabinet and played the Leslie in an open venue like a gym, and it sounded good. But then I take that same cabinet and place it inside of a church, and I wasn't pleased with it. And what I had to do was replace the driver with another one that I had to get the sound that I was looking for. Because in that particular case, the mids were not clean. The mids had distortion, and I could hear it when I played the organ. Now, the pastor of the church that I was installing the organ and Leslie into, that the pastor couldn't tell. To him, it sounded good. It sounded great. But see, I was selling it, and I knew that it didn't sound great. So I wasn't going to sell that instrument like that. So I took the time to remove the upper driver that was in that Leslie cabinet and replaced it with another one. And then I was happy. This is a tub of towels. For those of you that follow me, you will know that I use tub towels. I use a lot of tub towels. In fact, it's almost time for me to go and buy some more. It's simply a great product. Allows me to clean my parts. And make them look oftentimes practically new. But I don't mind taking the time to wipe down each one of these parts. Now I might just go in here and get my grandson up. It's about time for me to get him up and let him come and do this for me. I'm not above doing this myself, but I have a grandson. He likes to play video games. He's 15, but I have to keep him busy. If I don't keep him busy, he'll play video games all the time. So I have to give him things to do. And so we come in here and we work together. So today, I'm going to work with him on testing drivers. These are Jensen V21 drivers, and on cleaning them by disassembling them and then putting them back together. Look at this. Look how clean that is. No. So if your driver in your Leslie cabinet doesn't look like that, well, it's time to do something about it. Now, see these wires? Now what I'm going to do is take these, push them through there, check my connections here. It's important to check these connections here. Make sure that's solid and that they're connected well. Make sure they're not about to come loose or come loose. And right. Now, I need to see what goes on the end of that. Okay. This is what goes. So I have a bag of these parts. Okay, what I'm going to do is one better than that. That one didn't want to act right. Let's see what I can do with this. These are not very good at the with the cloth either. This one should be better. This green one here. Oh yeah. There you go. Hey, it's snowing here today. So what I'm gonna do is strip this other one. And then what I'll do, there it is. So the green, this here wasn't too good. The green, this one was a better one. This one is good with the other types of covers, the plastic covers. This is better for the cloth covers. And these are the old cloth covered wires. And what I'm gonna do, while I'm thinking about it, see, I'll connect these, I'll solder them. I have some here. So what I'll do is cut off some of this shrink tubing. Slide that shrink tubing right over there, like that. And get it ready.
Wait, see what's coming down outside?
Mm-hmm. I do. It's snowing. I'm videoing here, so if you step in front of the camera, you're gonna be seen. You didn't have to leave. Come back.
See you later.
Okay. That's my wife, of course. I was just about to go and let her know that it was snowing. She beat me to the punch. All right, now so now I have this connected here, and I'll solder both of these together, and then I'll take my shrink tubing and slip it over this area here. And I'll put the covering back on this. Put this back on top. Reassemble it, and it'll be ready to go. All right, so that's enough for this video. This is Dr. Kemp, the Hammond Doc. Till the next video. This was enough for 2 videos. All right, so peace out.